Daughter, if this song is holding your heart right now, breathe and let God hold your soul. Write in the comments, God is holding my soul tonight, and send this video to another woman who cries in secret, so she can know that He is holding her too. If you are a woman who smiles all day, but cries in secret at night, this video is for you. You feel tired, rejected, maybe forgotten, but God has not left you. Let these 4 worship songs hold your soul while He heals what nobody sees. You kept your smile on through the daylight, holding the world on your shoulders again. But when the house is finally quiet, you feel the weight that you hide from your friends. No one sees the pillow wet with tears. No one hears the questions in your chest. But heaven watched you breaking in the dark, and God sat right beside your lonely bed. You wondered if your prayers were still reaching, if He grew tired of hearing your pain. But every whisper, Jesus, are you here, was written like a letter in His hands. He never turned His eyes away from you. He never closed His heart to what you feel. He kept each tear like diamonds in a jar, waiting for the day He'd start to heal. When you feel like no one knows your name, and you're tired of always being brave, God holds your secret tears tonight. He's wrapping up your heart in gentle light. He's sitting on the floor beside your bed, placing peace inside your head. You're not invisible to Him, my friend. He's closer than your very breath. God holds your secret tears tonight, and He won't let you fall apart again. The words that broke your heart still echo, the promises that never came true. But in the middle of your memories, He's writing something beautiful and new. He takes the pieces that you're scared to show, the shame, the fear, the things you never say. And like a father holding up his child, He whispers, daughter, I will make a way. When you feel like you can't stand the pain, listen to His voice call out your name. God holds your secret tears tonight. He's wrapping secret tears tonight. He's wrapping up your heart in gentle light. You're not forgotten, you're not lost. He paid for you with all his cross. You're not invisible to him, my friend. He's closer than your very breath. God holds your secret tears tonight, and he won't let you fall apart again. The room is dark, but your mind is loud. Every thought feels like a storm inside. You count the hours on the glowing numbers, wishing you could simply close your eyes. You tried the pills, you tried the breathing. You try to numb what you can't explain. But under all the noisy worries lives a simple, fragile, tired faith. You say, God, are you still with me? Did I do something wrong again? But he has never left your bedroom. He's been guarding every breath you take. He sees the way your chest is tightening. He sees the fear that you can't name. And like a father in the silence, he lays his hand upon your anxious brain. When the night feels like a mountain on your chest, listen to the whisper in your breath. My hand still holds you in the dark. I won't let fear devour your heart. I calm the waves inside your mind. I speak to storms you cannot find. I am the God who never sleeps. I watch you even when you weep. My hand still holds you in the night until your soul can rest in light. You think you have to fix it all tomorrow. You think you have to be enough alone. But every burden you are planning was never meant to rest on you alone. He says, give me all the questions and the timelines. Give me every fear of what if not. I am already standing in your future. I am the one who never lost a spot. When the weight of life is just too much, let his promise be your final touch. My hand still holds you in the dark. I won't let fear devour your heart. I calm the waves inside your mind. I speak to storms you cannot find. I am the God who never sleeps. I watch you even when you weep. My hand still holds you in the night until your soul can rest in light. Breathe in grace, breathe out the fear. He is closer than the rumors in your ear. Count his words instead of counting pain. He will carry you through night again. My hand still holds you in the dark. I won't let fear devour your heart. You're not alone inside this fight. I'll stay until the morning light. Let every anxious thought fall at his feet. Tell him, Jesus, hold my mind tonight. Even if your faith feels small, his hand is still strong. She walked away and left you standing. You chose another story over yours. You tried to smile and say, I'm happy, but something shattered deep inside your core. You looked in mirrors, searching reasons. What is wrong with me? What did I do? But heaven never changed your value because of what somebody did to you. You replay messages at midnight, reading every line between the lines. You blame your body, blame your history, blame your heart for loving one more time. But God is not the voice accusing. He's not the one who makes you small. He's the one who spreads his arms wide open, saying, daughter, you are worth it all. You were never just an option on a shelf. You were always deeply loved by someone else. You are not the second choice to me. You're the one I left the 99 to meet. I crossed your valleys, I walked your pain. I held your heart through hidden shame. You are not the leftovers of their love. You are the treasure I was thinking of. You are not the second choice to me. You are the daughter that my son set free. Every note that broke your expectations can be the door that saves your heart. I see the things that you don't notice, and I protect you even in the dark. One day you'll thank me for the roads where I said no instead of yes, because I saved you from a smaller story to give you more than you could ever get. So when the enemy repeats those lies, hear the truth that's written in my eyes. You are not the second choice to me. You're the one I left the 99 to meet. I crossed your valleys, I walked your pain. I held your heart through hidden shame. You were not the leftovers of their love. You are the treasure I was thinking of. You were not the second choice to me. You are the daughter that my son set free. Chosen, wanted, deeply known, written in the palm of God's own hand. Priceless, blameless by his blood, standing where his daughters stand. You are not the second choice to me. You're the one I came to rescue, came to keep. Even if the world calls you too much, I call you mine and more than enough. this settle in your heart. You are never someone's last option to God. You are His first thought in the morning and His beloved daughter at night. You look around and see unfinished stories, dreams half built and promises on hold. You say, maybe I missed the right moment, maybe I'm already far too old. But every season that felt wasted was a chapter written by His hand. He never stopped His careful working, even when you could not understand. You think of all the times you stumbled, of all the days you wanted to give up, but He was there each time you whispered, God, I'm tired, but I still look up. He never threw away your calling, He never canceled what He planned. He just kept molding you in secret, so you could carry what He has. The God who started fire in your soul will be the one to lead you home. He finishes what He started in you. Every broken line He's riding through. What the enemy tried to bury deep, God will resurrect and keep. He turns your waiting into holy ground. He makes your weakest place resound. He finishes what He started in you. His faithful love will see you through. You see the scars and call them failure. He sees the scars and calls them grace. He knows exactly how to use them to speak of hope in someone else's place. Nothing in your story will be wasted. No wound, no tear, no lonely night. He is the author and the finisher of every step that leads to light. So when you feel you've gone too far, remember who your rider is, my heart. He finishes what He started in you. Every broken line He's riding through. What the enemy tried to bury deep, God will resurrect and keep. He turns your waiting into holy ground. He makes your weakest place resound. He finishes what He started in you. His faithful love will see you through. Not one promise falls to the floor. Not one seed is lost in the storm. He is still working behind the scenes, doing more than you can dream. He finishes what He started in you. Every single day He's carrying you. Hold on, daughter, lift your eyes. Your story isn't over in His sight. If you feel like your story is stuck, remember Jesus does not leave anything half done. If this worship set is speaking to you, write in the comments, He will finish His work in me. And share this video with one more woman, so she can believe that God will finish His work in her too.